horrible. The future looks bleak. Remember our childhood to get us through the week. We're getting re-enthused. Back to the past and the things we used. We all know that our pasts were great, escaping the things that today we hate. Getting re-enthused, getting re-enthused, getting re-enthused, getting re-enthused.
Hello and welcome to Re-enthused. Today we are continuing our look at the Mario Studio line of games that are on the 64 disk drive. This one is Talent Studio. This has got a fairly interesting component because one of the things it can use, and indeed my version came with, is a cartridge called the capture cartridge. And what the capture cartridge has is a bunch of ports on the back. The mic connector is there, and it came with a mic as well, my connection, but also 3 component capture ports, so the standard component video leads plug in. So what we've got is we've got our normal video camera plugged into those, and you can kind of use it in interesting ways. So if I start this up and we go to this option, which is about defining your character. So this is kind of the base character, and here you see we could turn on the mic, but over here is where you define the appearance, and one of those options is this here, capture cartridge. Down here you can also see there's the Gameboy camera, or if you know the Gameboy camera. So you can use the transfer pack that you could get for the N64 to plug the Gameboy camera into it and use that to capture your face as well. But we are going to use the capture cartridge. So like I say, there we go, there I am. The video from my camera is now going through the capture cartridge on the N64, and we can capture a video. Now, I have to basically try to get as straight a picture as I can get with effectively a straight face, because it does some weird stuff which is quite interesting. So I will just turn face onto the camera, try to get my head as straight as possible, which is surprisingly hard when you're not really trying. So here we go. Okay, so there's my face, and you can play about with some of the options here, so you can change like the brightness and stuff. There we go. So it's kind of on the fly brightness changes, which is quite actually impressive for the time. There's the color tone change, and here's the color spectrum, so you can, that looks a bit, there we go, make it a bit along the red scale a bit more. So that's now captured. So if we go up here, that should take us back to the previous screen. And yeah, so now this is effectively just trying to get our eyes in the right place. So we're not really trying to make the... I really did not get that very straight at all. It was very hard to tell on the screen. So what we're trying to do here is try to get our eyes as close as possible to the right place. So I mean, that looks pretty good apart from being at a slightly weird angle. But also we'll just try and get a bit more of the head in as well. There we go. My exceptionally large and bald forehead unfortunately will not fit in, but that's pretty good, so we'll take that. So there we go. Slightly disturbing picture of me with a large amount of hair. I mean, I like the fact that it's showing a lot of hair. It's been a long time since I had that much hair, but we'll accept that. We'll take that. That's pretty good. So now we've got that, and you can see it's not bad. It's not done a bad job of mapping that onto a polygon object. We don't have to make any changes here, so we'll go back to the previous screen. That's quite creepy. That's quite creepy. Again, as with the previous ones, I haven't really done anything with this. I've looked up some of this because some of this stuff was quite complex and I couldn't work it out. And so I had to look up how you actually import stuff so I could get this thing working to begin with. So yeah, you can make changes. My face is slightly fatter than that, I'm afraid to say. So there we go. My hair, I'm going to assume they don't have any boarding options because this isn't really designed for adults. We'll try to get something that's vaguely close though. I guess, okay, well, yeah, I mean, fair enough. The nose is fine, all that's fine. Oh, look at that. Let's give ourselves some bunny ears. That's my word. That's quite terrifying. We can have glasses. We do, of course, already have glasses on, but hey, maybe if we put some over the top. There we go, look at that. Glasses on glasses. I maybe should have taken the glasses off to begin with. We can have... Is this a duck bill? Oh my word. I mean, the mapping is pretty good for the time. I mean, that's our character, isn't it? I mean, that's definitely our character. We are able to... So that should save it off, I believe. Oh god, blimey, which one is this? Now, I don't know if I'm saving it or if I'm killing it right now. I guess we'll find out in a second. I mean, I assume... No? Okay, that must be loading it then, surely, because... Alright, what about if we just exit? Oh! I don't know why I did that. Did I just kill it? I think I killed it. Okay, we need to do that again. Okay, so now we appear to have actually managed to save it, so let's see some of the stuff you can do. Now, I have not read up on any of this, so I've got no idea what is now about to go on. I don't in fact even know if I can... I presume I can kind of import what I've just saved into this. It would be a bit weird if you couldn't. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I mean, it's a similar setup to... It's a similar setup to the previous one where you've got all these options. Now, can we load in the character we created? I mean, surely you can, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm just working on the assumption the left-hand option is usually okay. It might have been delete. Who knows? Let's hope not. Oh, there we go. So now we have our own character loaded in. So, I don't know, let's go to this director's chair, why not? That seems like that might get things going. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. What the hell? I don't know what that was about. I mean, I'm assuming what we've done there is we put the character we created into a pre-existing animation. Oh, this looks like it's playing it. This might be it. Yeah, there we are. This is this is surreal. I I genuinely don't have the words for this. I swear that rabbit pulled something out of his backside and then the woman ate it. What? It's made just all the more surreal by the fact that it's my face in the images. Okay, so it's a final option is this eyeball. Talent and movie. Well, let's do talent then. What's this? Okay, clicked on a balloon. Okay, there's my characters automatically in this. This is just so weird. Apologies for any noise you get in the background, by the way. One of my neighbours has decided to just constantly rev a motorcycle. Okay. I think there's probably more to that talent studio, but I'm guessing you have to do stuff to unlock it. This is odd. There's this one, which I think is just the settings, though. I believe. Yeah, it's just the settings. Okay. Well, that was incredibly odd. I will at some point just give it another go, and if I come up with anything interesting, I'll make a video on it. But yeah, it's just this is Mario Studios Talent Studio, a very, very odd piece of software, but that kind of fits in with the whole Mario Studio thing, Mario Artist thing. Sorry, weird. I am slightly intrigued by it, so I will take another look. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you really like the video, please hit subscribe. If you didn't like it, then leave us a comment and we'll try to improve. Thanks very much.